Let's go! Previously on the challenge, the champions team is in a complete mess while the challengers are in a calm before the storm. Find out what happened on this episode of CampDexdly, The Ruins.
Honestly, last week I pissed off a ton of people, mainly because the adrenaline was pumping and I needed to do whatever I could do to make sure that I win season and I came home with my money. However, now that I took a step back, now that I've calmed down, I realized I need to chill. The best method of winning this game for me is to play a little bit of the middle, talk more with the other side, which I'm going to be working on, and really push for team strength, because if it's team strength, I think people will want to team me around for a final, and that will benefit me. So I just want to win. And with that being said, I still have my allies back, and I'll go to war if I need to. But at least for this week, take a step back, take that. Hopefully repair some relationships, you know.
Time for a shower confessional. So, I just survived getting put in Elam. I think it was a really smart choice of the champions to not put me in.
Y'all should know something. Dane and I are actually working with each other, and we've never worked with each other in our lives. Like, every single game that we played and every single, like, even this franchise, we've always hated each other for some reason. Like, we've always, like, targeted each other, but this season we're kind of, like, on the same page, because I think it's, like, we are like in an agreement. We want to get our first win, and getting our first win together, that would be iconic.
And your boy has been thinking a lot, but he came up with something. So what I'm gonna do is, because since all of my social status in this game, how everybody's like, you know, they fucking with me and everything, like, oh, they'll leave Aaron alone and everything, all that type of shit, right? So I'm going to take the social game that I have and mix with the champion side, and especially talk to the people who are the top 5 and put in people that I want to face, like they did the first match. So that way, I know that I can beat them, which I can, because some of these champions can't do challenges for shit. And I'm gonna get some money. Because motherfuckers, let's just say, some of y'all have been getting it easy with the challenges, because some of them has been inactive. So, my turn, bitches.
A new day, a new daily, 6 new captains going up to be the captains for the champions team. And I just kind of wanted to give my thoughts on it because last night there was a fight that happened, and I'm not going to say I'm the one that kind of rooted or like the one that kind of originated it, but I'm going to claim that I was part of the reason that it got brought up in the first place. People want to throw the challenge. Specifically, I learned last night that they wanted to send me, Matthew, Alex, Ash, and Josh in, or Alex, Josh, me and Matthew. I'm not sure where Alex fits in with that, but they want to throw me and Matthew in for sure. And I don't get it. I mean, I don't get it. Like I said, I don't care if I really go in. I'm not gonna be pissed. But like, I don't get why they're just trying to pressurize everyone into going in this way by throwing a challenge. You're playing for the challenges. We're a champions team. Hello? Like, what is going on here?
Let's try and hope I get a little bit more active, because I kind of been slacking. I literally got a Roblox edit, a freaking Dawson from the Roblox community that I literally played with. And that's not a good thing. Getting Roblox edit is not a good thing. But yeah, there's gonna be a meeting for my team tonight about captain, and I'm definitely worried because like I kind of been inactive, and I feel like I could be on the chopping block because I've been inactive, and they probably want to maybe get rid of me because, oh wait, he's dead weight. So I'm hoping maybe I don't be a captain this week, and maybe I can prove myself a little bit more because I had a rough start. We had a little rough start, but it's only the beginning. So yeah, bye.
We're back for another confessional. But so tonight, the captains are gonna be inactive, which doesn't entirely make sense. Sure, I don't want to go in because it's Janessa, but like, call being scared probably does be smart, but I don't know why people aren't trying to plan like someone better to go in. Because here's the thing, why y'all fucking playing a friend game? Sure, I like Janessa and all that. Janessa's a cool person, but Janessa's literally our biggest competition from the other side. Why are we fueling her with money? Why are we fueling Janessa with money? I don't understand. Good thing though, if we win the daily, then they probably won't send Janessa in.
I don't think people understand how to play this game, right? You would want to go to Elim to get money. Motherfucker, Daryl said it himself. You can't be pussy in this game. Hello? So, I'm over here trying to get to Elim, right? But everybody's doing this rule like, oh, if you already went captain, so you're not gonna get Elim and everything. And I'm like, come on, yo. Like, come on, I'm trying to get in there. Cause motherfucker Amir had the perfect chance of getting in and getting money. And then he said, oh, I'm not being captain, I'm not being captain. What are you here for? You're just here for what? For what? Boring. Anyway, I need to get me some money, for real. I feel like the money I have is not enough. I need to get me some money, and I get it quickly and surely, because I need me some money. For real, for real.
Okay, so we have a daily tonight. I think it's at like 10 or something. And people on my side are assuming, some people are assuming it could be something like stab or like who's hanging on or like a targeting comp, maybe even like a puzzle comp, because we haven't really had one like that yet. Like, I don't want the other team to have too much of a say in like my fate per se. Like, if we win, then I have a say in whether or not I go in, really. But if our team doesn't win, then it's all up to the other team.
It is episode 4, which is I'm gonna post my last few placements, which makes me so fucking ecstatic because I've done so bad in these last seasons, and I'm just so proud of myself that I'm finally fucking back in the game, folks. Like, finally. Like, my pop era is fucking over, and it's time to keep going on with this game because I think my gameplay this season has been very well, and I think if I just keep going on this, I think I could win. But anyways, I have a lot to say about many events in this game. First up is Ion. Ion and me are really close, but it seems like Ion doesn't think I'm a trustworthy person, which hurts my heart because I've been so trustworthy at Ion, and I feel like it's like the other way around. I feel like she keeps lying in my fucking face and thinks I don't know about it. Like, that's what. And the sad part is, I know she's lying in my face. Like, I know she lied about executing the plan between Ash and Joshua. I know she lied in my fucking face. I also know that she's lying about not being a part of this bomb squad. Like, I literally brought it up to her for her to tell me the truth, and she didn't tell me the truth. And every single call with her, I feel like she keeps trying to help Cardell, which honestly is understandable. I think people are targeting Cardell too much, and honestly, I feel like I'm one of them. I think I need it, because honestly, I'm not worried about Cardell, no shade. But he's just fun to fucking get annoyed with because he's just so annoying and he like ruins his game so much that it's like easy for himself to embarrass himself. Like, he ruins his game by him fucking self. Like, nobody has to do it for him. But I love Iron. I just feel like she doesn't understand that I'm so loyal to her, and it feels like it's her not reciprocating any loyalty at all. And it does hurt my feelings, but then I'm like, treat others how you want to be treated. If you don't want to treat me with loyalty, I'm not going to treat you with loyalty.
Hi guys, so I haven't been a professional in quite a bit. I've been going through it. So basically, I don't really know what's gonna happen. I kind of plan to try and become a captain. Going to a limo or not, I don't know if I'll go in. I kind of want to, just to prove that I'm a great competitor. And plus, baby, give me that check. So I'm gonna try on Friday, if I'm not high, to do that. Just because I need to go in, get some money, and don't have to worry about the sacrificing grounds for a bit. And also, just I like to eliminate people. That sounds bad, but no. But yeah, my plan is to try and become a captain on Friday or Saturday, around that time, just to make sure like I'll be on and active for that stuff. So yeah, that's my plan.
So it's probably been a few episodes since you last saw me. I got my phone and my laptop taken away because I like to sleep. Yeah. So I've been on very like limited here and there. But last week, it was like a busy ass week. Everybody wanted to go into elimination because the challengers sent in weaker people. And they saw it as easy elim wins, which proven to be it was. Alex and Davis won. Good for them. Congrats. You know, they have money now. They went in, they did their thing. Last week was interesting though, because people wanted to come for me and Cardell for trying to come up with a plan to save me and Steven in week 2. And everybody was just down our throats and, you know, grouping us together as if we did the worst thing ever going against the team. But in reality, we kind of just saved our asses. Simple as that. You know, people are seeing us as the people who are throwing for the group, you know, playing for ourselves and all this shit. But let's be real, who did it first? Not me. It's definitely them. So, you know, when the feelings are reciprocated, they want to act different. And it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, what's next? Okay, so this week, there's rumors that Janessa is going into elimination. You know, since week 2, she was saying, I'm gonna go in week 4, you know, that's my time. And now all the champions are being pussies and don't want to step up for captain because they don't want to go against Janessa. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not scared of Janessa. She's a good competitor and all this shit. But to my knowledge, I mean, I don't know a whole lot about her, but to my knowledge, she's really good at cup comps. And Daryl's done 3 cup comps in a row already.
I don't know if I have the worst memory ever or Kayla's just being Slim Shady, but baby, what is going on? Like, so basically Ion randomly texts me out of nowhere, like, and the thing is, I don't talk to Ion that much game-wise, and the only time I talked to Ion in the game was when she was drunk and high, so I wasn't even talking to Ion then, I was talking to someone else. Anyways, basically, I get this DM from her saying that Kayla is telling her that whatever Ion said about Kayla, that I told Kayla that. The thing is, I haven't talked to Ion about Kayla at all. I don't talk about Kayla. I don't really talk about anyone because I just don't care enough to talk about these people. Most of them are annoying, so I just don't care to talk about them. I'm not saying Kayla was annoying, but before this, but like now I'm like, why is she saying that? Like, why are the girls playing Slim Shady? No, I don't like it.
I'm getting ready for my permit test today, and I walked into a call, and Val basically tells me that somebody's being messy. I guess somebody told Ion that Val was talking shit, saying that Val was telling that Ion was talking shit at Val, and talking about that. It was very confusing. It honestly was like a whole novel, and I honestly was just confused. And honestly, I knew it was Kayla. Like, I'm the investigative king. I fucking know everything. Like, it's sad. And I was right. Of course I'm right. Like, I'm always right. Duh. But anyways, I think this is bullshit, though. I don't think Kayla did this. I really don't. I think the story is getting cut down in pieces, and I don't know who is doing it. I don't know if it's Ion or Valerie. I don't know who. Or I don't know if Kayla did do this and she's just putting herself in a pit hole, which makes me mad because I had such a good conversation with Kayla in the beginning of this game, and it makes me mad that she's doing this to herself because I don't.
And at this point, I just feel like it's not likely that he does a 4th. So I'm anticipating for this elimination to be either a puzzle or something physical, or non-face. Yeah, and I just feel like, you know, maybe if I really wanted to step into elimination this week, I could, and all that shit, but Ionna's telling me not to. Not sure why. She said it's not worth it. I'm like, okay, I won't. So we just have to make sure that Cardell doesn't go into elimination, because rumor has it people are trying to send him in. I can't have that, because if people are going to send us in, they better send us in together, because this way that's an easier person for me to beat. I'm so sorry, Cardell. But that's like things you got to think about. And if he goes sent in, that's giving them an easy elim. So like Janessa, she's going to beat Cardell. We're losing a number, and we're just letting them keep their strongest player in elim. I just don't think that's smart. So whatever it is, I'm going to try and get strong-ass people to being captains. If myself is there, like, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I'll go in, I'll do what I have to do. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get, like, strong people on our side to be captains. This way, they won't throw because they won't want to go against Janessa. 2, they won't throw. Like, that's it. Because, to be honest, I'm not scared of a purge. I'm not scared of elim. But I'd rather take my chances in a purge than in elim, especially this early when the bank accounts are so low. You know, I just feel like it's not really worth it to go into elimination and, you know, risk that. So, yeah, so if the champions keep winning, we're just going to keep getting money. And the more money we have, the better off we'll be, and it'll be great, fun, and dandy, you know? Yeah, so the goal is to put in captains who won't throw.
Hi, okay, I just wanted to address the fact that our team might be cursed. Every single person that have went into elimination from the challengers have lost, with the exception of Lydia. This is low-key scary because we need to start winning some. We need to start sending champs home. But also, I feel like our team is at a bit of a disadvantage because we got some people that are a bit inactive, and we got some people that have no experiences with these kind of game and the challenges that Daryl's making us do, which makes it harder for us to like win daily missions. And also, like, every single one of the champs have proven somehow that they can play and win this game, whether it be socially, strategically, or like being compete.
Hello? Okay, confessional time. So, this was weird. I get home and my Discord, I was on call all day, but I get home from school and my Discord is fucking blowing, and I look at the challengers chat, and these bitches are fighting over who wants to be captain. Like last week, we're fighting over who we want to put in because no one wants to, and now everyone wants to. And I get it, because sacrificing grounds are coming, but these girls are fighting, and honestly, like, I'm torn because Brady wasn't going to be one, and I don't know if she should be one, but she brings up a really good point of how she has to go to, I think, a funeral based on the messages I read. And personally, if I was in charge, I would let her do it, but I get, like, it's messy. Janessa's like, do it. Janessa's literally the queen. I fucking love Janessa. So I do feel bad for Brady. Hold on. Hello? Okay, confessional time. So, this was weird. I get home and my Discord, I was on call all day, but I get home from school and my Discord is fucking blowing, and I look at the challengers chat, and these bitches are fighting over who wants to be captain. Like last week, we're fighting over who we want to put in because no one wants to, and now everyone wants to. And I get it, because sacrificing grounds are coming, but these girls are fighting, and honestly, like, I'm torn because Brady wasn't going to be one, and I don't know if she should be one, but she brings up a really good point of how she has to go to, I think, a funeral based on the messages I read. And personally, if I was in charge, I would let her do it, but I get, like, it's messy. Janessa's like, do it. Janessa's literally the queen. I fucking love Janessa. So I do feel bad for Brady. Hold on. Okay, part 2. So I do feel bad for Brady because I, like, understand her situation a lot. That being said, it's kind of messy, and everyone wants to be a captain, and Ion is saying that, and I'm, like, I'm freaking out because now I'm in this great position where I'm not going to have to go in anytime it soon, but if I don't, I'm gonna sacrifice plans happen and we don't win every single day since I'm gonna go into the sacrificing plans. If that's how sacrificing plans work, and I can get eliminated, which would fucking suck. Because I know Saturday night I was at 58th, like activity wise, and I'm on 13th. So I can really enjoy this whole time. And if I get sent into the sacrificing plans, I feel like I considering volunteering for me to do it.
So apparently all of this was a big misunderstanding. Are you kidding me? All of this was a big misunderstanding. Girl. Like, you're kidding. I don't know what to believe now. You know, like, my thing is, that is still sketchy to me. Yeah, it's just really weird. Apparently Kayla thought I was referring to something else, which super awkward, because I sent the message late. My thing is, I wasn't going to say it out loud because it's not my business. So I said it when she was out of the call, and she was obviously upset about something. So I sent her a nice little message, being the nice person I am, but apparently being nice will get your words twisted. So, okay, I guess it's time to play not so nice anymore, you know?
I'm very strong, but very frustrated with my team because we had a plan. The plan was very clear. I had our captains on a whiteboard. We said who everyone was going to vote. They still voted the wrong people. Ella and Brady are not supposed to be captains this week, but here we are. And I'm thinking to myself, why is this team so dumb? I've been saying, like, oh, the challengers, like, they're all good, we're on the same page, you know what's happening, we're easy to pick. And this happens. Yeah. And this happens. People are so dumb. Oh my God. Cannot take it. Use your brains. Use your brains.
So we get our captains, and it's not who we necessarily planned on. What happened was the voting was anonymous, so everyone just voted randomly. Now, mind you, this is at like 10 o'clock, so I can't join the call. Like, I don't know what's going on, so I have Miss Mayo texting me like everything. And then freaking, he tells me he's just gonna vote for Steven because just in case the randomizer happens, Steven still gets it, and he trusts Steven. I'm like, yeah, I agree. And then so I'm just like, okay, let me just vote you because, like, we planned on you too. And he was like, oh, okay. And so the votes come out, right? And then he gets nominated, but with 4 other active people, because he's not the most active. I wish he was more active, but he's not. So he gets nominated with 4 other active people, and I'm starting to get worried for him because, like, I know there's a good chance him and Emily are probably gonna go in if looking at the leaders, it's them 2 plus Steven, Josh, Fisher, and Cardell. Now, if I had it my way, personally, I'd want Emily to go. I love Emily outside the game, but like, at least one of the inactives have to go, and I have to go with the one who I feel like is literally like queen of like not liking the team. So I mean, and then the next person would be like Cardell because I'm selfish. And Cardell kind of holds a lot of information, I feel like, about people and like knows a lot. And that's dangerous that I feel like he knows a lot about me, you know, as a player. So I want to get rid of something like that. Not necessarily me, but like the challengers can. And on the challengers captain, there is Hayden, who I'm really close with. So I don't know yet if the champions lose. I don't know what can happen.
Okay, so Daryl revealed a new format, which was crazy because anybody could DM him a name and be put on a randomizer wheel and be sent as one of the leaders. So that's fun. Half of our team that got picked as leaders weren't supposed to be the leaders this week, but wasn't me, so I was actually really shocked it wasn't me. I voted in Benny because they don't like me, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if they're holding on to a grudge. I could be wrong, but I just know if they were put in any position of power, they want to send me home, and vice versa, because that's the only thing I have to go off of.
Not only am I like completely annoyed right now, I'm just like really embarrassed. I genuinely thought that me and Janessa's plan was going to like work accordingly, and it didn't. All the puzzle pieces were like falling into place, so I genuinely thought it was too good to be true. Clearly it was. I don't think it was a coincidence that me and Janessa were the ones switched out of being captains. I think it's like, I don't know, my team isn't dumb, so if they were catching on and they weren't necessarily agreeing to what was happening, then oh well, I guess they got us. And I mean, I'm not going to lose hope. I mean, yeah, I can't get Janessa sent in and get her money, that way I don't really have to go against her in the sacrifice grounds, but I think I can still try to get votes on my targets on the other side. I think that with the captains we do have, it could happen. I'm just completely backstabbed by my team right now. I feel like something was going behind the scenes that I clearly was not a part of. And I do know that Brady was trying to get votes onto her to be captain, and I'm assuming it's because she wants to try to get people like Fisher and Josh into elimination. And I mean, Fisher, okay, I really don't mind, but Josh, on the other hand, could be a number for me. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of disposable to him, and he, to be honest, is kind of disposable to me, but I feel as if we have the same kind of connections and we could be a voting block. So I don't think I want to let go of him yet. And I don't know. I feel like if I was a captain this week and me being able to have my own vote, I kind of put my future games in my own hands. But now I can't really do that. So it pisses me off because, I don't know, there's definitely things going on behind my back. And I don't know, my team is just completely lying to me, like to my face. So it's not what I want to hear, but...
The daily was just revealed, and it wasn't, and it's an awake-a-thon. Sorry. And it's an awake-a-thon. So every, whenever the bot sends, like, are you awake or some shit, you have to send your emoji. So far, we have 16 people left on my team and 20 on the other team. But, I don't have school tomorrow. And, so I will be staying up. So hopefully my team can win, because seeing the captains on the other team, your girl is scared to be a captain right now. I'm scared. Fisher, love him to death, but like, I do not want to go into an limb against him. No, thank you. No, thank you.
What's up, y'all? We're in the middle of the wake-a-thon. But basically, my whole plan is I do want to win this daily because I get power. I can send in people that can go against Jess and lose, because I do want to keep Jess in the game for my interest. I'm staying up. I'm gonna keep going.
So it is currently 11:30 in the morning, and we're still doing the awake-a-thon. I have no problem with it. I have no school. I have nothing to do all day because the COVID queen. But Fisher and Steven are still in on their side, and on my side it's me, Audrey, Jacob, and Ion. So we're outnumbering them right now, and we're all four in a voice call, making sure that each other stay awake. So I think we should be good. I'm really hoping my team wins because we need the money, and I want to win because I'm a captain, and I don't want somebody else controlling my fate with elimination. So I really hope we win. I think we can win. I'm not tired. I don't plan on going to bed.
So the awake-a-thon is going on right now. and it's currently 4-1. I think Steven actually just dropped. So odds are not looking good in our favor, which that's okay by me. Originally, I don't know if I stated this, but I was supposed to be a captain. They had me going up because I was like, well, I'll just do it, self-confidence will win because it's non-phase. However, there was this twist where you anonymously sent in a name, and that would be a person going up into a wheel to get randomized. So I said I'd vote myself, which I stuck true to that. I didn't lie. But I know a lot of people on this team did lie because Cardell, Josh, and Fisher all went up. So someone on this team's lying, and I have a feeling it's people that I've spoken to because I know there's expressed dislike towards Cardell, just game-wise, and I know there's expressed dislike towards Josh. The Fisher pick was completely random. I did not see that coming. But I did expect the other two to possibly be in there. So the challenge isn't going to go our way, I'm pretty sure. But I feel like I'm in one of the best spots in this game right now. I've been really vocal about wanting out, or like not being with these new champions. And for some reason, they're all coming to talk to me now. Like, what the heck? I'm not sure if they've heard it or if they're just talking to me because they need numbers. Because literally, Davis and I spoke for probably like an hour or two yesterday. And it was out of nowhere. Like, that was a complete random combo out of nowhere, and he wants to work with me. So it's making me think that I'm playing middle right now, and that's completely fine by me. I'm gonna have to step up as a captain at one point and show my cards, but I feel like I'm in the middle of these two groups, at least for now. So I'm feeling perfect right now. This is awesome. So yeah, challenge probably not gonna go in our favor, but I feel like I'm playing this game really well right now. People are gonna underestimate me.
So right now, I feel like the vibe on the Champions team can really only be described as like suspicious. You know, like there is stuff going on and it is problematic. There are a lot of sort of small groups within the team that are really trying to push their own agenda. And I think it kind of speaks to the fact that we inherently, because we are a Champions team, we are never going to work as a full team. Based on what it means to win a season, you feel that you are entitled to make it to the end. I'll admit it, I felt this way too, even before I won elimination. I felt like I was strong, and I didn't really have to prove myself, and my past seasons spoke for me. But it's getting to the point now where people who are winning eliminations and people who are working in these dailies are being thrown in again and again, or at least the plan is to, because these friend groups know that that's the only way that they're gonna make it to the end. And so it's becoming really frustrating because I wanna put a lot of work into this season. This is a season that I waited a really long time for, but I don't know what my work is gonna do past a certain point because the people I'm close to know that I'm close to them. But there are people who are kind of lost causes. Like, I'm not going to be close with Steven, Cardell, Jesse in this game. It's not going to happen. I've made my point against them, and it's up to the cards where they fall. The same thing with Davis. Like, maybe it's because he's straight. Who knows? But I just don't vibe with him. I think there's something really off-putting about him to me. Maybe it's only me, but we'll just have to see. It's a very uncomfortable vibe, I would say, but I don't really plan on going anywhere anytime soon, so I guess I'll just have to be uncomfortable for a little bit longer.
At the Awake-a-thon yesterday, me and Ion have a conversation about everything going on because I kind of threw some shade at her because she was like, Matthew, if I want to go hit the sand, I want to go with you. And I'm like, Ion, you should just go hit with your best friend. And she knew that there was something weird this whole day. So we talked about it, and honestly, I feel so much better with Ion because I just did not trust her at all. I thought she was just a fake bitch. I'm gonna be honest. I love Ion, but she was just giving me such sus vibes. And still, I do trust her, but I know she's about to be really mad if Cardell goes in, and she won't know that I'm probably one of the reasons why Cardell went in because I now know John threw a vote on Cardell because Peyton told me. So, I really don't know, like, what's gonna happen and how Ion's gonna react if Cardell goes in, but so I'm gonna call, and Hayden, Ella, and all of them are talking about, like, maybe you should, like, throw, like, it's better for Joshua. I'm like, Bitch, are you fucking stupid? Like, you think I'm gonna throw? Like, I don't have enough money right now. Like, if you guys win, I'm in basically bottom place with everybody else on our team who doesn't have money. So I'm not gonna be a fucking stupid bitch and just row the daily. Like, I'm not gonna do that and then literally go home from the sacrificing grounds. Like, I'm not that fucking stupid. Like, I don't want Joshua to go in, but this is also a fucking game. I also have to worry about myself, and I'm gonna try to win this daily all I want. I think Joshua can get numbers. I think Joshua is a good game player, so I have hope in Joshua to support himself than me having to throw the daily. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not a thrower. Sorry, ladies.
Okay, so this daily has really given me time to think. Notes, like, online. I think the champions are in a team call, and like the challenges are just whatever. But I'm really not going to work with and what direction I would take my game, and I feel like I don't trust Valerie. It's not even that I don't trust her, like, I love Valerie. I would, like, trust her with anything. It's that I know she would pick, like, everyone else in this game over me. Like, if it was Valerie, your captain, and you have to save one of these 6 people, it would never, ever, ever be me. And then with Steven, like, I trust Steven. I think he would keep me safe, and I would keep him safe. 100%. But I just, like, I feel like he keeps a lot of things from me, which is, like, understandable. On opposite teams, like, I'm not, like, every single thing on my team. That's me to, like, do everything that's going on my team. Okay, so some stuff has been done on the champion side, not challenges, of course, because, yeah, we're on the queens. And the deal is really messy. And I'm thinking, can I trust them? Because, you know, like, as much as they're my friends and I love them, this is a team season, I feel like a lot of them are very excited. And Evan just made an alliance with me. I have the cookie box, which is basically all champions other than Peter, and maybe him have open and Steven. And I don't know, I feel like things are just changing in my head, like, in about stay up. Apparently I was sleeping on call. LOL. But yeah, I'm really happy. I feel like we really needed this money. And also I feel like we're still gonna go into the sacrificing grounds. So, oh well.
It's 7. It's about to be 8, and that means 2 hours before voting. I'm getting nervous for my good sis Mateo. Really don't want him to go in this week. I know he's not active for the team, but my reasons are a little selfish, not gonna lie. Wanting Cardell out is simply because he knows a lot of information about me. Not a lot, but like some detrimental ones. You know, I was in a call with him, Jesse, and Steven talking about how I wanted Josh and Ash out, and then here I am. Good allies. Oof. Sorry, I stuttered. Pretty good allies, I think, with Josh and Ash. I mean, I know I have their back. I don't know how they feel about me. Josh is the one who told me that Mateo's name was out there too. And that he's working on changing that. So I believe him. Then you got Fisher to throw the daily. So I think I'm good with Josh. Yeah, I want Cardell out because Cardell spills information very quickly in these games. And so I'm just worried that I'm next, so it's better to just take that out the game while I can. Not even me, let other people do it. Like, as on the challengers, I'm really close with Hayden. So I've been talking to him about it. He's down with Cardell. I think he had his mind made on Cardell too, so that makes this even more perfect. So yeah, pretty good. My worry is that my alliance, the cookie box, is gonna crumble, which I feel like I need to tell Kiki about, because I made the mistake where I didn't tell someone about alliance in a previous season. They didn't trust me anymore, so I'm gonna find a way to tell Kiki about it, because I need her to trust me to a max. Like, that's my number one right now. So I need to give that like information to her, but doesn't mean like I'm trying to get her to target anyone in the cookie box. I just want her to know about it, just in case.
So this week I nominated myself as a captain, and I was really happy because I'm a shady girl and I love being shady, and it's just going perfectly this week. I mean, we won daily. I have 2 people on my side for the vote, and I get to send in the 2 people that I wanted to send in. So I'm sorry that I have to lie to them, but I really just don't care, because it's a shady game and you gotta play shady to win.
Okay, so that's after I wait for daily. I'm so fucking annoyed with my team, because I genuinely volunteered like to be like the team captain for, and I asked them, can we please vote 7, and everyone said it, and then when it came to it, everyone started voting 10. Well, obviously, I was like, I don't care, I'm not doing this shit. So then I went to bed, because I was like, I'm not going to play for a team, because they're not going to do it. And now, Hayden's acting shady, everybody's acting shady. I don't know if I'm going to. I just have to prepare, like, Elam's doing, I have to get ready, like, I'm mostly preparing myself for Elam.
So I'm making an update after nominations. Elimination's about to start, and I'm just really mad right now because people on our team are stupid and they don't get people out that should be getting out, because it would be better for our game. And if we got them out right now, then we wouldn't have to worry about them later. And they're trying to getting more power and then sending us. But I can't control that because some people are stubborn and stupid. So
They escape.
Kiki, I literally told you that too. I hate you.
Ooh, so that means
yes, glitch.
Oh, she's giving glitch. She's giving Benaldi Von Sweet.
Oh, not the computer mess up. Not the skill check.
Runs away.
Watch feelings, not that.
Mateo, did you
What?
already do the computer?
Yes.
Mateo, do you know what to do now? Like,
Seth.
No, it's a fucking computer.
Wait.
Emily.
Where are Emily's legs?
Go back to the computer.
Where are Emily's?
Come on, Mateo. Come on, Mateo. Come on, Mateo. Come on, Mateo.
Oh my god.
Emily,
There's a pit in my stomach, bro. There's a pit in my.
Mateo, I swear.
Mateo and I won. He got out.
Yes.
Oh my god. All that, Xavier, for your fucking sister to go home.
I'm
You stupid.
There were people on our side of the house trying to get it in. Specifically, so y'all know, Hayden was just trying to save their own ass, okay? The whole time. The reason Constantina went in was because Hayden was being a pussy. You was being a pussy.
That's some big talk for someone that's eliminated. That's some big talk for someone that's out.
Eating up the girls, y'all. Eating up the girls.
Fuck up. Hayden, you're literally sitting here like,
Xavier, go back to jerking off with the older man.
when it came to it, you did not step up. You did not step up and save your friend Mateo.
Xavier, go back to going having one-night stands with pedophiles. Go back.
Xavier, shut up. Like, let her say her thoughts. Like, let her say her thoughts.